Hi everybody! So I was thinking about it and I don't think I've ever done a Vitacost haul on my channel, which is kind of weird because I order from there probably once every 6 to 8 weeks. I shared some snacks on my Trying to Conceive snacks video that were from Vitacost earlier in the month. I had to replenish them because I've been eating so many. Pumpkin seeds are one of my favorite things. They're fun to sort of like crack in half, like vertically, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. I was talking to somebody the other day about it and she was like, oh my gosh, I do that too. So it's a fun way to eat them. And then I also got some raw cashews. What I really want to try to do with these is make some of those I think vegan cheesecakes that Chocolate Covered Katie has recipes for. Those are really good. I'm so sorry that I'm eating, but I've been really hungry throughout this whole trying to conceive process. These are really delicious. I've purchased these before from Vitacost. This time I went for the two flavors that I liked the most. They also have like sea salt and pepper, and they have barbecue. But my favorites are the sweet Maui onion and the wasabi soy. These ones are really delicious. One of the things I've been obsessing over while we're trying to conceive is just finding like other ways that I can potentially boost our fertility. And I keep running across people talking about this raspberry leaf tea and how it's really good for regulating your cycle, and it increases fertility, and it's one of the things that has shown to have like no side effects. If you do continue using it through pregnancy, it's supposed to be overall a safe choice. So I've been trying it out. This is a huge bag that I got off Vitacost. This is I guess a pound, but it's gigantic. And I've tried it a few times and I really like it. It's just sort of loose leaf like that. It has a strange appearance to it. It looks almost cobwebby. Maybe, I don't know if you can tell what I mean by that. But it almost looks like it's held together by cobwebs. I think it's just that the raspberry leaves are fuzzy, so that's been something that's a little hard to get over, but once I get past it and make my tea, it's actually pretty delicious. It smells kind of like raspberries, and if you put honey in it, then it tastes almost like you put raspberries in your tea. Along the same vein, these are just red raspberry leaf capsules. I have not tried these out yet. I've just been drinking my tea. So they're just like this, I guess. They don't really smell like raspberries. There's like a hint of raspberry if you really sniff hard. I pretty much never order from Vitacost without ordering at least a couple of these aloes. I've been drinking this one. It's pineapple guava. I have to say it's not my favorite. It has a bit of a pea flavor to it. This is one of my favorites. It's watermelon peach. I really like just the honey one, and their wheatgrass one is also really good. But it's just aloe pulp and aloe juice. It kind of reminds me of bubble tea because there's chunks as you're drinking it. And some of the bubble tea places I go to have the option of putting aloe vera gels in your bubble tea, which I've done in the past. So it's kind of reminiscent of that. So I've mentioned in other videos that I'm on a huge smoothie kick right now. I've been making a lot of smoothies. I decided to try some protein powder from Vitacost. They were having like a buy one get one 50% off sale a couple weeks ago. And so now I have two of these, as well as two of the spirulina and two chlorella, which this is a lot smaller than I was expecting. I have to say that unfortunately, this to me tastes really gross. It's just icky. It tastes really bitter, and the smell, like when you first open the can, it smells like farts and sadness. It's really hard to explain. It's just not a good smell. And when my husband walked by after I opened it, he was just like, oh my gosh, what are you eating? And I'm going to use it because it's a high quality protein powder. It's just not delicious though, so I've been having to really mask it. It says delicious vanilla flavor down here. It doesn't taste like vanilla. It tastes maybe like a rotten vanilla milkshake. So I've been trying to mask it with like bananas and peanut butter, but I would not recommend this, unfortunately. As far as the spirulina goes, I have used my spirulina. I have not tried the chlorella. I'm hoping that this is not quite as strong as the spirulina. This stuff is intense. It looks almost black when you open it. It's so dark green. And I put in like a teaspoon in my smoothie, and the whole thing turned like deep, deep mud green. It tastes a little bit like a pond smells. So kind of like with the protein powder, I've been trying to mask it. This one is masked the best by things like pineapple, frozen pineapple, and frozen mango. Masks the flavor pretty well, and then it's a really cool color. I'm excited to try the chlorella because I've heard that chlorella is not quite as pond flavored as spirulina is. It's different from like the algae that's in here. I pretty much never do an order without having at least one of these boxes of tea included. This is one of my favorite kinds of tea. The price did go up on it, unfortunately. You used to be able to buy it for like $2.79, and now it's $3.29 or something like that. So I used to buy like 5 or 6 boxes at a time, but now I just buy 1 or 2 at a time, and I don't have it as much. But it's really good. It tastes sort of like minty, but also has like a hint of honey flavor to it. One of the best things about them having their buy one get one 50% off sale is their essential oils become an even better deal. I love these gigantic bottles of the eucalyptus essential oil from Vitacost. I really like putting that in my diffuser because it smells just really fresh. It smells kind of like a spa. I also like using it as an air freshener in the bathroom. It smells really, really good. So I'll put a couple drops on things here and there of that, and in the toilet water occasionally. And people are always like, oh my gosh, your bathroom smells like a spa. These are my go-to tampons. I've been using these for probably 9 or 10 months now. I used to get the 7th generation ones. But anyway, they're organic, natural cotton tampons. They're perfume-free, chlorine-free. They do not have applicators, so that's been kind of something that I've had to get over. But I don't know. One thing Vitacost does a really good job of is making sure that your stuff doesn't break. So they always had it with this like perforated paper, which makes a great fire starter for campfires. So we always save this and wrap some like dryer lint in this, and then it's like a perfect fire starter. So these are the lemon oil and sweet orange oil that I ordered. I love this lemon oil for, I put it into like a spray bottle with some water and just a little bit of vinegar, not a lot. I've overdone the vinegar before and it's horrible, but I spray it on our floors as I'm steam mopping, and it makes the whole house smell really fresh. I saw a recipe on Pinterest for like the perfect house smell, and you mix this, rosemary oil, and eucalyptus oil in your diffuser, and it's apparently supposed to be like the most amazing fragrance. So we will see. And then I have not tried this out. This is the Glow Naturals Essentials Collection by Vitacost. Firming eye serum with hyaluronic acid, alpha lipoic acid, DMAE, and vitamin C. I usually use the Revival Labs eye cream, but I'm pretty sure the price went up on that quite a bit. This was a buy one get one 50% off, and I believe it was around $8. So hopefully this works just as well, and I'm excited to try it out. And last but not least, I got the Glow Naturals Essentials Castile soaps in lavender and peppermint. I love these things. You can use Castile soap for so many things. I really like Dr. Bronner's, but Dr. Bronner's, depending on where you get it, can be anywhere from $13 to $22 for a size like this, and these were $6 each, and they were buy one get one 50% off. So I have 2 of the lavender, 2 of the peppermint. These can be used for laundry. You can use them to make your own homemade baby wipes. You can use them to make your own like sanitizing wipes. You can use it as shampoo or as body wash. Like Castile soap is really versatile. I'm excited to use these. I've used the peppermint one in the past, but not the lavender. So I'm excited to see if this will make my clothes smell like lavender, or if I can make some hand sanitizing wipes with them. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a great week.